Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Ogaard and Rantanen that was played in Norway in 1981. White started with d4, knight to f6, c4, g6, knight to c3, bishop to g7, knight to f3, and black castled kingside. That was the last opportunity to play d5 and to go into Grunfeld defense. But black wanted to play King's Indian defense. e4, d6, bishop to e2, c6, white castled kingside, knight from b to d7, bishop to e3, e5, and white played h3, preventing knight to g4 attacking the bishop. E takes on d4, bishop takes on d4, rook to e8, pressure is on the pawn on e4, defending, queen to e7, rook from f to e1. It is black to move. Black has 3 attackers on e4 pawn, and white has 2 defenders. Should black take the pawn or not? Would you capture the pawn? Black played c5. Well, if knight takes on e4, then bishop takes bishop, and after king takes bishop, knight takes on e4, queen takes knight, bishop to d3, and black is in trouble, isn't he? Well, one line is, what is one line? Queen takes rook? Black is losing. Okay, that is why in this position black played c5. How should white continue? Perhaps bishop to e3 comes to mind. What do you think? Saving the bishop. Instead, white played knight to d5, attacking the queen, and black played queen to d8. Well, what's wrong with knight takes knight? Well, it is possible, but black didn't like this position, because now not pawn takes knight, but bishop takes on g7, and after king takes on g7, e takes on d5, and white has a small advantage. Okay, in the game we have queen to d8, bishop to c3, knight takes on e4, bishop takes bishop, king takes bishop. Black is a pawn up, but behind in development. Bishop, light squared bishop on c8, and rook are not participating in the game. Knight is under attack. Knight from e to f6. Queen to c3, pinning the knight. King to g8 and pinning. Rook takes rook. Knight takes on e8. Of course, if queen takes, what happens then? Then white is winning. Knight takes, queen takes. Okay, so we have knight takes on e8, rook to e1, and as you can see, white army is fully mobilized. Knight from d to f6, trying to bring light squared bishop in the game. Knight to e7, check. King to g7, knight to g5, and black king is not feeling very comfortable in the presence of the white horses. So he decided to kick the knight on g5 back. It is white to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? This is critical position of the game. If you wish, you can pause the video and you can try to find the best move for white. Ready? What did you find? Is this something you would play? Knight to f3? In the game, white sacrificed the knight on f7, attacking the queen. Well, black captured the knight. Bishop takes on g6, check. King to g7. Queen to g3, threatening bishop takes knight, discover check. Knight to c7, removing the target. White played bishop to f5, and black resigned. Well, black can play king to h8 or king to f8. Let's have a look at this continuation first. King to f8. Then perhaps queen to g6. And how to defend now? Maybe queen takes on e7. Then rook takes, king takes, check, king to e8, check, king to d8, queen takes on f6, winning for white. And if king goes to h8, then perhaps bishop takes on c8, rook takes on c8, check, king to h7, rook to e7 check, king to g8. And now how to continue? Perhaps knight to e5, maybe knight to f4, or even knight to h8, check. And after king takes knight, queen to g7, check, mate. And what do you think of this knight sacrifice on f7? Is this something that you would play too? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your king hunt, and bye for now.